Welcome ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to check out another mythic item. It's called Bloodlord's Embrace. You want to know where it drops and so on, it's already on ESO-sets.com, link in the description. So what does this thing do? Dealing damage with a bash attack places a persistent uncleansable blood curse on an enemy. You can only have one blood cursed enemy at a time, and dealing additional bash damage moves the blood curse. Blocking an attack from a blood-cursed enemy restores 1535 Magicka to you with a 1 second cooldown. So this thing is basically made for tanks, like tanky setups, both in PvE and PvP. 1535 is a lot, that's actually quite crazy how much it is. Now you can only have it active on one target. Otherwise it would be way too strong and the enemy has to hit you and you have to block. So if you're not blocking a lot, this is not really a thing you should consider. But on a tank, for example, like when I'm looking at my normal Templar tank, at the moment I run a monster set, but if I really want to get this, like if I really need the extra sustain, I don't really, because I have Spell Sim, where I can basically get unlimited Magicka. That's another thing you have to ask yourself, do I really need more sustain? If yes, then that's a good option, because you can actually wear this and then just have a one-piece monster set or something like that. That would work. So how does this thing look? When I go to an enemy, I have to bash him so it gets active. Now you actually see the animation. Now when I block, let me use up some Magicka, 1535. And now I can actually swap target. I bash. So I can move it back and forth. So I can decide on what target I want to have it. Then depending whether I actually have full magic or not, it will proc. Given the enemy actually attacks me. That's pretty much the whole magic of this thing. I'm a little bit torn because the thing is, most of the times on most of the setups, at least in PvE on tanks, Spell Sim is usually the go-to Magicka restore function or whatever you want to call it. In PvP, I can definitely see this being used on like tanky setups. It's gonna be very powerful because all you need to do is bash and then it's on the enemy. The enemy can't cleanse it. Like it says there, bash attack places a persistent uncleansable blood curse on the enemy. So you can't cleanse it. You can decide where it goes. It can't be cleansed. So that's a lot of extra Magicka return. Kinda nuts. Obviously this is on the public test server. We will see if it will make it onto the live server. Let me know in the comment section below what's your opinion on this piece. More videos will come, there's a few others up here. Thanks for watching and see ya soon. Cheers.